Now we find a new hands-on leak of the new iPhone 15 Pro Max, as well as a leaked benchmark and other spec confirmations. We have the A17 leaked benchmark from Naveen Tekwala on Twitter, and he's posted a Geekbench result for the iPhone 15 Pro, and it indicates an incredible score of 3,269 for single and then 7666 for multi-core, which is far ahead of the next Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in the latest Android phones, which gets in 2200 for single and then 6600 for multi, but the A chips are always far ahead in raw performance, so this is hardly surprising. According to a report, for the first time ever, the iPhone 15 Pro models would have a choice of RAM configurations based on storage, with 6 or 8 GB of RAM available depending on the storage type. Unknowns21, a reliable leaker, reported that Apple was testing 6 and 8 GB RAM variations. Now we have a fresh hands-on video from YouTuber Unbox Therapy, who claims to have an iPhone 15 prototype. In his video, he compares it to the iPhone 14 Pro Max and shows us that the alleged iPhone 15 will have a brushed titanium frame, USB Type-C, and a refreshed large volume rocker in addition to a new action button. However, the video does give us a good look at what the new bezels will look like, and as you can see, they're much thinner than last year's, but there's no way that this is a prototype. The standard iPhone 15 will have a 6.1-inch 60Hz OLED display with a resolution of 2532 by 1170 and is protected by ceramic shield. The new dynamic island, which covers up the 12-megapixel selfie camera and Face ID sensors, a 12-megapixel primary camera with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide. It's provided by the A16 Bionic chipset and comes with 6 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of storage. The iPhone 15 Pro Max features a 6.7-inch 120Hz OLED display with a resolution of 2796 by 1290, as well as a dynamic island to cover the 12-megapixel selfie camera in the Face ID sensor, as well as a 48-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 12-megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical zoom. It's powered by the A17 Bionic chipset and comes with 8 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, as well as a 4323 mAh battery, 5G Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 6E, and it'll launch with iOS 17. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? So without being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.